There's a fine line between becoming a hero or a person who made a horrible error in judgment. Just outside the city limits where I worked as a firefighter and paramedic, there was a small plane crash. The ambulance responded with the fire truck, but the ambulance got there well before the fire truck did. One of the paramedics crawled inside the wreckage of the plane to check on the people inside. One was obviously dead. The other person had a severe head injury, but was still alive. So he started to drag this person out, and throughout the whole plane, there was aviation gas. He was able to drag that person out to safety. The person died 3 days later. All it would have taken was a spark, whether from static electricity or from the electrical system from the plane, and both people would have been incinerated. Later, the fire chief sent that paramedic home with 3 days without pay, and then he turned around and nominated him for a Medal of Bravery. Talk about mixed messages when it comes to safety. In another situation, on a busy freeway, some ducks were crossing the road. A woman stopped her vehicle in the middle of a busy lane. She wanted to assist the ducks. Behind her was a man on his motorcycle. On the motorcycle was this person's 16-year-old daughter. They didn't have time to stop, and they collided with the vehicle, and as a result, both of them died. The woman was charged with criminal negligence and 2 counts of dangerous driving resulting in death. The mother of the woman who stopped for the ducks was interviewed in the news, and she said she shouldn't go to jail for this kind of accident. I feel for this woman because I'm sure that she did not intend for 2 people to die as a result of her mistake. The mom said her heart was in the right place, and it probably was. But when it comes to safety, just having your heart in the right place isn't enough. You have to have your head in the right place also. See, good intentions aren't worth anything if it's going to contribute to someone's injuries or to their death. So before you jump into action, whether it's on the job or off the job, take the time to think about what can happen in the event that something goes wrong. Your safety and the safety of others depends on the decisions you make and the actions you take. So always take those few seconds to think about your safety and think and be safe at all times.